Okay. Oh, jeez. Frog in my throat. Oh, and I'm green too. That's nice. So I've been like trying to like, I just got makeup all over me. I'm trying to like do this video thing, and it's just so frustrating because I just like fail at all the technologically like inclined things. I just fail so hard. And I've been trying and trying and trying, and I've made like some superb videos, but like really funny ones that I actually liked, and I can't get it to work. And then I made like a long one and only 30 seconds of it captured, and I don't know if this is gonna work, and I keep crashing my tabs, and I'm just a mess, and never put me in charge of anything. No. I'm glad that I live like a very low-key life where I basically do nothing all day. Like, that is my ideal life. You know, people want to get out and do stuff, and they're all like rootin' tootin', like we're ready to go, and I'm just like, please, just dear God, just let me stay home. You know, I'm fine with my cats. I'm fine with my goat here now that I have. His name is Godfrey Bumblequest. My mom actually wants me to write like a children's book about the adventures of Godfrey and how he's gonna like find himself and stuff. It is so cute. Beyond that, I've said this like so many times now in my other videos because I keep making new ones, but I'm having like a low-key like allergic reaction to my meds. I'm actually on new meds to control it because a few other things are going on with the allergic reactions. One symptom of it, fun times, it's like a grab bag of surprises. But I'm kind of insecure of it, but part of me is just kind of like, whatever, I don't care. God, I've just talked so much tonight. I'm so bored. Like, that's part of the reason, like, why I want to start getting into video blogs is because I can't stop talking. And, I mean, usually I can rein it in pretty well, and I just, like, meditate in my room, like, which is basically involves me sleeping for hours. I don't know, we're just like writing, but like I can't write because I don't have a laptop, and my hand is cramping up, and I've gone through like literally like an insane amount of notebooks and pens. Like, I even have my own terminology for like what happens to the pens and notebooks. I'm not even kidding you on that. So I don't want to say it because it's like my thing, but just know. Yeah, I mean, I can go through a surprising amount of paper. I used to have like an unusual amount of paper. And I'd use it too. And it still kind of like bothers me that I don't have my stuff, like my art supplies or anything, because now I'm left to fiddle with my thumbs and like talk nonstop. I mean, I have to get this energy out somewhere, and I draw, here, hold on. Shit, I just fucked something. Excuse me, I just messed something up. Okay, ow, God. Everything is always happening to me, and it's all bad. I mean, not all of it, but like I got bit by a spider yesterday, and that wasn't cool. I killed him. I usually don't kill bugs, but I did end his life. Hold on. So, can you see that? That's not my art, but he's cool. Most of that is like really unfinished. I've been doing this thing where I'm trying to save like as much money as possible, like on everything, and I'm a real cheapskate. And so I just use like big pens and like cheap canvases from Walmart, but I can't. There's some punk, I swear to God, is going to every Walmart, and all he does is rip open the canvas and like break the canvases. So every Walmart that I've gone to, even in other states, has some punk destroying the canvases. These people just make life so hard. And like, I'm trying so hard to not do nothing. Oh, that was horrible. I used to study languages, and like I just massacred English a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, this punk is just going around like taking the fun out of everything, I tell you what. Beyond that, I have a little camper I'm sharing with Greer, and we're not living in there yet, but it's really cute. It has like a tiny kitchenette, and everything's from the 70s, and we found a bottle of Everclear, and I had some fun with that, and we found just stuff, and I'm gonna live there with my cats and my Greer, and it'll be cool. Hopefully it'll go all right. I'm so worried about so many things. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm so worried about so many things. But hopefully it's gonna be alright. See, I can't stop talking about my goat because he's famous in my little world. He's my little baby. God, I have so many stories. Like, it's not that, like, I don't know what to talk about. It's that I have too much to talk about. I'm gonna sneeze. God, everything goes wrong, like, all the time. Like, I trip over my own feet, you know. The reason why I don't go running, like, I know I need to lose some weight beyond the allergic reaction, but whatever. The reason that I don't go running is because I always injure myself. I'll run into a tree branch, knock myself out, and then trying to deal with the tree branch, I fall backwards, and it's just constant. My life is a joke. I actually did really seriously get injured doing nothing once, like seriously injured. Like they were gonna have to put like a rod in my arm, but I was too young to have it happen because they said my bones would outgrow it and it would cause more complications, but they didn't know what to do. And like I had a cast on for 6 months, and I'm gonna warn you, this is pretty graphic, so turn it off now if you don't have the stomach for it. But like, I was standing on a bridge in roller skates, and I was literally standing still, supporting myself on the rail of the bridge, and I fell backwards. I still don't know how I did it. I just fell, and I broke my arm so bad that my bone was coming out 2 inches from the skin. I still remember that. I was like passing out. I was like saying every swear word that like 7 or 8 year old me knew, and I knew them all from my brother. And I was like cursing God, and like my grandpa was like, Amber, I don't think Jesus would like that very much. And I said something really, really like just really bad about everything, and it was bad. And then my mom just called me and said, now Robert, Amber just seriously up her arm. I think she's allowed to say whatever she wants. And then I blacked out, and actually, like, okay, this is a little graphic, I'm sorry, it's a boo-hoo story, so feel sorry for me, but like, basically, so my bone was just horrible, it was just a mess, and I broke my arm severely in 3 different places, and the doctor had to set my arm, but he didn't want to put me under because, I don't know, for some reason. So basically what he did was give me this injection, this medication called Twilight. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but like this medical street name of it was Twilight. And so basically you're awake when they do whatever they need to get done, and you won't remember it. You'll black out for like 2 days. You won't remember a thing, but you will experience the pain. So basically, they put me on Twilight, and I kind of remember beforehand, and I kind of like remember staring at the clock, and the doctor's like, if that helps a kid, that gets you through it, just look at the clock, just look at the clock. And I was like crying, and then I stopped crying, and then I said very seriously, do you believe in Jesus? Like, do you think Jesus is gonna help me with this? And the doctor started crying, and I was like crying. He was like, okay kid, I'm just gonna get this done, you ready? And I don't remember anything after that. I woke up like 2 days later in bed with this cast on me, and I couldn't remember, like, at that point, like, it came back to me a little bit over time, but I didn't know what had happened. I was like, did I get attacked? Like, what? Why am I not at school? It was so confusing, and I just feel so sorry for little me, because I've had so many run-ins with like walking into spider webs with giant banana spiders all over my face. That happened multiple times, and like snakes chasing me. We lived in Florida, so dogs chasing me. David and my twin brother David and I, we used to, like, what is this called? I've been blanking really easily. We used to have like these trash cans that were made out of tin, and we'd like roll each other around in the trash cans and push each other off hills and stuff and roll in the trash can, and that was like our idea of fun. It was really fun, and we would just get seriously injured every time, and we didn't learn, we just kept doing it. And you know, it is a day-to-day thing trying to survive in this cold, hard world.